Hello everybody, welcome back to Super Gaming Review. It has been about, I believe, a week since I've actually made a video. But I want to make a video today on the PlayStation 4 and how good of a console it is. The PS4 is pretty old now, but it is still a fantastic console that a whole bunch of people still play with. I think like half of PlayStation users are still on the PS4, while the other half are on PS5, which I love the PS4 and the PS5, but on my PS5, I play mainly PlayStation 4 games. The games were fantastic for the PS4, the exclusives were fantastic. It has one of the best controllers, in my opinion, ever made, and the PS4 overall is a very reliable and good system. I've had barely any issues with the PS4. I re-pasted my PlayStation 4 Pro, which is actually pretty easy to do, and I really do love the PlayStation 4 and the 8th generation of consoles. Now, during the 8th generation of consoles, I was between Xbox One and the PS4. I've had both consoles, but the PS4 is just a fantastic system. I really love the overall design of it, the look of it. I got the Days of Play limited edition PS4. The hard drive is just packed with games. But I find myself still enjoying the PS4, even though I have a PS5. I'm still playing mainly the PlayStation 4 games. I'm still playing pretty much 8th generation games entirely. I've only played a few PS5 only games, but I just want to make a video about this though, because the PS4 is one of the best consoles out there, in my personal opinion. And even though I grew up with the PlayStation 2, I could honestly say that the PS4 might actually be more of my favorite system than the PlayStation 2 was. Now, I actually grew up with the PS2, but honestly, the 8th generation PlayStation 4 was just so fantastic, so amazing. I believe this might be just my favorite PlayStation of all time. I still play PS4 games. I still think the controller was amazing. I still think the console's amazing. I love the design, the look of it. I believe that Sony did so many things right with this generation. PS4, Sony did really good with it. The PS4 dominated the market. They destroyed the Wii U. They destroyed the Xbox One way before the Nintendo Switch came out. It was the Wii U, and PS4 was just... Everybody wanted a PS4. Everyone was buying PS4s. The PS4 was one of the... I believe it's like, the second or third, or something like that, most sold console ever. It's one of the best-selling consoles ever. Fantastic games, amazing controller. You got 3 different versions of the PS4. You got the PS4 original, the Slim, and then of course you got the PlayStation 4 Pro, which is the more powerful version of the PS4. But there's so many options that you have with the PS4, and if you want something that's cheap, a little bit on the cheaper side, and if you want to just get a massive collection of PS4 games, you can get a console by itself with a whole bunch of games with it. And these things are going around a little bit cheaper. The games are pretty cheap that I find on eBay and Amazon. The console itself is cheap. And if you're still on the PlayStation 4, if you are still playing the PS4, good for you, because PS4 is still a fantastic console. I believe the PS4 will have many, many, many years of usage still in it. I believe that people will keep on using this for a very long time, even more so than the PlayStation 3. I think the PS4 is way more popular than PS3, in my opinion. And honestly, I can say that I believe when it comes to all the PlayStations, I've had all of them now. I've had the PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and now the PS5. But I think that, honestly, because of my experiences with PS4 and still playing PS4 games, I think I can honestly say that right now, PS4 still is my favorite PlayStation console of all time. I gave it a lot of thought about all the PlayStation consoles, and honestly, in my collection and in my entire history of PlayStation, I believe the PS4 is the best. I believe it is my favorite PlayStation console of all time. Amazing games on the system, amazing controllers that are very reliable and very good. I've really never really had too many issues. I've had disk drive issues, but that's really about it. The PS4s are just so reliable. They're really well made. They're really good quality. You get so many games, massive library with the PS4. And honestly, even though the PS5 is out, and the PS5 is, yes, more powerful. It has, PS5 is more powerful, it's faster and all the other stuff, blah, blah, blah. But the PS4 will always, in my opinion, overshadow the PS5. because even though I have my PS5, my entire PS5 library is PS4 games. The PS4 is still very relevant. The PlayStation 4, people are still playing PS4 games, even on the PS5, and the PS4 will always just be a remarkable and amazing game console. And even like 10 years or 20 years from now, PS4 will always just be great. Even when the PS6 comes out in the next generation of consoles, PS4 will just, there's always going to be something really special and just awesome about the PS4. Again, beautiful consoles, very well made, great games, really good controllers on these systems. I think it's awesome. But anyway, I'm in the video and stop talking about the PS4. But anyway, hope you all enjoy. Comment down below what you think about the PlayStation 4 console. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all had a good day or night. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about the PS4 personally, and if you still are playing on the PlayStation 4. But I have to say that I think the PS4 is, yes, indeed, my favorite PlayStation console. Definitely the one that I've gotten most excited for. Definitely the one that I played the most games on. And even though I got my PlayStation 5 right here, I am still mainly playing PS4 games on my PS5. So, you know, PS4 is going to always be, like, you know, still relevant in my opinion. There's actually still PS4 games coming out for the PS4. I believe that, you know, as time goes on, and this thing becomes, I guess you can say, maybe consider it retro one day, but I think it'll always be amazing no matter what year it is, no matter what new consoles come out. This thing will always be awesome. Anyway, I'm in the video, so peace out.